Greetings, welcome, and thanks so much for tuning in. It's Christian of Standing Stones Healing. So honored to be with you. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful to have you here. And I just went live a moment ago with a few messages for our spring equinox, but I actually have a little bit of time, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a whole reading for our fall and our messages for fall. And so I'm honored to be able to do that. You know, it's something that I would be doing by myself later today as part of the equinox celebration, but I thought, what the heck? Why not just go ahead and do a full reading? So, thanks so much for being here, for tuning in for our fall messages. So, of course, I have the Celtic Dragon Tarot cards. So, I'm going to shuffle those up and see what pops out. There it is from the Celtic Dragon Tarot. Next, we have the Angel cards. So, I've got my Angel cards right here. And let's see what we might have from the angels for our equinox messages. These angel cards are like, we're just going to take a minute here, pal. But there it is. Next is the Archangel cards. And so let's see what our card is for the fall from the Archangels. There it is. And of course, the Viking runes. I've got my runes right here. Happy to pull a rune as well. I do a lot of rune readings. They are a big hit. As a matter of fact, I'm planning to offer a rune reading weekend coming up, so be on the lookout for notifications. In November, there will be a rune reading weekend to snag your own one-on-one rune reading with me. And finally, we've got the Breathe Easy cards. And so I'll shuffle these up and we will see what comes out for us with these Breathe Easy cards. There it is. Beautiful. All right. So, first of all, our Celtic Dragon Tarot card for our spread for the fall is Strength. Strength. Beautiful card, beautiful message. Thank you. Our angel card is Grace and Antoinette. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Beautiful. Thank you so very much for this message. For sure, I'm getting some things loud and clear. Our Archangel card is Patience. Patience. Archangel Jophiel says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Beautiful. Thank you so very much for that message. Yep, lots and lots of things coming through with the messages. We have for our runes the rune of separation and the rune of disruption. And finally, our Breathe Easy card is creativity. Creativity. I am creative. Creativity enables us to artfully address life's challenges. I breathe in the energy to create and renew my body and soul. I am filled with the ability to learn useful disciplines that can help me heal my world. I breathe out my fear of being judged. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so here's what we got coming up for the fall or the spring, depending upon where you are in the world. Here are the messages loud and clear. Now, I just went live a moment ago with some single card messages, and indeed, those do resonate with these messages too. And so, what I'm getting very clearly is the encouragement to recognize that where you are in your life's journey right now, it's a powerful time to really reflect upon the challenges that you might be having in a particular relationship. You know, sometimes that relationship is with ourselves that we are challenged with, but we're being encouraged and called upon to just bring compassion and love to the situation. Now, just a moment ago, I pulled a card that was all about not turning away from the challenges. And so this card is really encouraging that as well. Don't turn away, bring love, bring compassion to the situation, and face it and deal with it, because you've got the strength. You've got the strength to be able to handle it. You've got the strength to be able to deal with it. You know, so often on our journey, when we are turning away from something, when we don't want to deal with something, when we don't want to acknowledge it and handle it, a lot of times it's because we feel that we can't handle it. We don't want to handle it. We don't want to deal with it because, it's too hard. I don't feel like it. So much effort. But we're being encouraged to know that we have the strength to do it. So please know that you've got the strength to handle the situation. You've got the strength to stop turning away, to turn and face it, and to bring love and compassion to the situation. Now, interestingly enough, when I went live a moment ago with those single cards, there was also a couple of cards. First of all, some of the shuffling, some of the cards, there was a set of cards that was really taking its time to come out. And the message was that the fall is going to take its time with having things develop and open. And so just know that and honor that. And this card is encouraging and reinforcing that there's going to be some things that are going to take a little bit of time. And just be patient and just know that things are going to unfold and develop in the way that they need to for the fall, but that a little bit of patience is in store for us. We're going to need to build that patience muscle. Now, what I'm also getting for us is an encouragement to be a little creative with the solutions to the challenges this fall. So get a little funky. I don't know why. I just got the word funky. Get a little funky with how you go about problem solving this fall or spring, wherever you are in the world. But absolutely making sure that you are tapping into some creative solutions. And, you know, the fall, of course, is not going to be without its challenges, its disturbances, and its need for some creative problem solving. So absolutely do bring the creative problem solving to your fall or spring, wherever you are in the world. Now, if you would like a message for your fall or spring, wherever you are in the world, please feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm happy to pull a card for you for your equinox messages. Now, I don't know what the weather is like for you for your equinox, but here where I am in central Pennsylvania, we got a cool, drizzly kind of day. It is a cozy socks and tea kind of day. It is just the kind of day where you want to curl up with a book. It's a lovely day. I actually like this kind of weather. And so it is an honor to be here with you on this equinox. Margaret, so wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm honored to pull a card for you, as well as you too, Joe. Thank you so much for being here. So, Margaret, I'm going to pull for you a card from the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck. And let's see what messages might be in store for you for your fall. Well, I'm assuming it's fall for you, Margaret. I don't know. Maybe it's a different time of the year where you are in the world. I'm going to assume that it's fall for you. Okay, you actually have 3 cards that have popped out for you. 3 cards that have popped out for you, Margaret. So let's see what we've got. First of all, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Second of all, you have the Seven of Swords. And third of all, you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, here's what I'm getting for you, loud and clear, Margaret. For your fall, you've got some real encouragement to take a look at where in your life you feel like you are stuck. So we have some really clear stuck feelings going on here for you for your fall. I'm also getting for you that these stuck feelings even have you feeling I'm going to try to put this into human words, okay? Sometimes when I get messages, they're not in like words, and I got to try to translate. But the idea here is one of almost the need to like burrow a tunnel to get yourself out of feeling stuck, and almost like a burrowing the tunnel in secret or in an unseen kind of way, or even, Margaret, not letting people know about your stuck feelings. So I'm getting this really loud and clear for you for your fall. But here's the thing, Margaret, we just had the messages with the encouragement for creative solutions. Definitely that's in store for you for fall. So, an encouragement to really think about some creative solutions to those stuck feelings, but also to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel for you. And so as you are down under the dirt, digging that secret kind of tunnel that maybe you don't want people to know, it's almost, Margaret, like this. It's almost like trying to dig yourself out of a hole without wanting people to know that you're in the hole in the first place. So it's kind of like, I want to get out of this stuck feeling, but I really don't want people to know that I'm feeling so stuck in the first place. And so there's encouragement here, Margaret, to know that it's okay to reach out for help. It's okay to let people know that you're feeling some stuck challenges. That's part of our journey and part of everyone's journey, right? So just know that it's absolutely okay to feel those feelings, and know that for sure there is light at the end of the tunnel for you. So definitely bring in some of those creative solutions for your fall to help with those stuck feelings. I have some resources on stuckness stuff. I've got some videos on the Standing Stones Healing YouTube channel. Margaret, I'll find them. I'll pop them below and tag you so that you can tune in. I've got one specifically on what to do when you're feeling stuck that might be helpful for you at this time. But know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and get creative with getting yourself closer and closer to that light for your fall. So, Margaret, I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your fall. I hope it's an awesome, amazing fall. And I know for sure that you are going to bring in some creative ways to help with those stuck kinds of feelings and getting yourself to a place where you're not feeling quite so stuck. So, Margaret, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to getting unstuck. Wonderful. Thank you, Margaret. I am glad that speaks to you. Sending you lots of blessings and best wishes. Joe, wonderful to see you as always. So thank you for being here. I am happy to pull a card for you as well. And I've got this Celtic Dragon Tarot deck in my hands, so we're just going to continue with the Celtic Dragon Tarot cards. And here's what you've got, Joe. You've got 2 Celtic Dragon Tarot cards for your fall. In your beautiful neck of the woods, on this blessed earth. So, Joe, here's what we've got. We've got the Five of Pentacles, and we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, now here's what's really interesting, Joe. That reading for everyone, and the idea of not turning away from the challenges, wow, you've got that loud and clear here as well. So you're really being encouraged. Joe, what I'm getting for you is that lately you've been having some feelings of just being worn out, tired of the struggle, and tired of the challenges. So you are just kind of like tired of it, sick of it. You feel beaten up. You feel bruised and battered by life. I just had the image, Joe, of a flag flapping in the wind that is tattered. It's exactly like that for you at this time. You feel like the tattered flag. You are being encouraged, Joe, to turn and face those feelings, to not turn away from them, to recognize your feelings, and to, hey, maybe find those creative solutions. But you're being encouraged not to turn away from them and to hit them head on. Now, I'm getting for you very clearly that this is going to be, the fall is going to be a powerful time for you to be able to really hit those challenges in a more powerful way and to get some progress on those challenges, Joe, is what I'm getting for you. So, time not to turn away, time to turn and face them, even though you've got these kinds of feelings going on. Okay? Turn and face them, acknowledge the tattered flag feelings, honor those feelings, be gentle with your tattered flag self, and absolutely know that the fall is a time for you to be able to make some progress on some of those challenges in your journey right now. So, Joe, I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to you for hitting those challenges head on. You know, gosh, this is really a common theme in all of the messages, is not turning away, hitting the challenges head on. And indeed, fall may very well be a time for all of us to be able to hit those challenges. I love it. Sue, great to see you. Fiona, wonderful to see you as always. Allison, yes, I'm going to pull a card for you. Now, Sue, I see that you were first, but as a matter of fact, for whatever reason, on the comments, I saw Allison first, and I was thinking of her as I was shuffling these cards. And so, Allison, these are for you, and Sue, I'll hit you up in just one moment next. So, Allison, here's what we've got for you. Two cards for you as well. We have, fascinating, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Nine of Wands. Wow. Okay, so for sure, the messages are so much in alignment all across the board, because here's what's coming up for you loud and clear, Allison. You as well, you know, check out this Hanged Man just hanging there. You as well, Allison, are experiencing some Hanged Man kind of feelings in your experience right now. So your journey's got some Hanged Man kind of feelings going on, some stuck kinds of feelings. Now, here's what's coming up, fascinatingly enough, with the Nine of Wands. You know, the wands are here to encourage us for focus. And what I'm getting for this very clearly is that idea of creativity and bringing in creativity. And so as you feel stuck and as you feel like you are hanging, dangling, what I'm getting for you is encouragement, first of all, to bring in the creativity, the creative solutions, and second of all, to bring them from outside of yourself. So, in other words, I'm getting very clearly that there is someone outside of you, not you, who absolutely has some great solutions to your challenges. And so asking for help is really going to help at this time. Now, this is crazy. These messages are all aligning. I'm getting all the same stuff for all of the readings, which never happens. But for you, Allison, absolutely the encouragement here is to ask for help. Know that there's help all around you, but to know that the answers that are really going to help you with these stuck feelings and the creative solutions are indeed going to come from outside of you and from someone else. So, what that means is that you're being encouraged not to just sit and try to think of a solution or to think your way out of the stuck feelings. You're being encouraged to seek outside of yourself, look for help, talk to people about what's going on. And there are indeed people out there who have the solutions to assist you. So maybe even get creative about who you are talking to about your hung up feelings. So there you go, Allison, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your fall. Hey, I don't know, guys, what's up with those messages and all being the same. Sue, you're up next, so let's see what is going to come up for you. Maybe more of the same. I don't know, maybe something completely different. But here's what we have for you. Actually, Sue, I am being encouraged to pull from a new deck for you. I'm being encouraged to pull an angel card for you. So let's see what we have from the angels, Sue. The archangels, I should say. You know, Sue, interestingly enough, I was just thinking about you yesterday. I was, because I was thinking about that event down in Berkeley Springs that you sent to me. So thanks, Sue. Sending lots of blessings and hoping all is well with you. Here's what you've got. It's time for some passion, Sue. Archangel Haniel says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Now, here's what I'm getting for you very clearly, Sue. Yes, it's a time for passion. Fall is a passionate time for you. You're being encouraged to bring the passion for your fall. But here's what I'm also getting for you. I had the image of a beach ball. You're being encouraged to bring some fun into the experience as well. So, Sue, you are being encouraged to bring fun into the passion and to really move forward, push forward this fall with lots of passion, but to bring fun into it too. Now, I don't know if that actually means a beach ball. I don't know, Sue. That's just the image that is saying it's time for fun. So this fall, whatever it means to you, bring fun into your fall along with the passion to help propel you forward. I don't know, maybe to help you get unstuck too, Sue. I don't even know. With all of the messages that are so similar, who knows, maybe for you as well, Sue, but definitely bringing some passion into your fall. It's going to be a passionate time. Draw upon that passion and amplify that passion with fun. So there you have it. Fun at the ocean. Yes, indeed. That is being called for this fall. I love it. Joe, I'm glad that all makes sense for you. Thank you so very much for the honor of sending you messages. Please do, if you are tuning in and would like a card, please do feel free to drop it down below. Victoria, wonderful to see you. Victoria, I was just thinking about you the other day too. I was thinking about caves. And so it made me think, of course, of you. I'm going to go visit a cave here soon, Victoria, and it made me think of you. So I'm sending lots of blessings to your caves. So, yep, absolutely, I'll pull a card for you. I'm actually being called to pull an angel card for you. Fiona, I'll be happy to pull a card for you. We'll see. Maybe the cards will say the same thing. And Brandon, welcome. Glad to have you here. And yes, for sure, I will pull a card for you as well. Here we go, Victoria. Out has popped for you Archangel Uriel, who says, your emotions are healing. Oh, wow. Woo, kapow. I got it loud and clear, and that is powerful, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Now, Victoria, here's what I felt very powerfully when I read, your emotions are healing. I just had the image of you like putting your hands on your heart, and the amount of energy that I felt with that image and the amount of power, wow, it was absolutely beautiful. Victoria, you have a huge capacity for love. I'm feeling it. And you're being encouraged to bring that, to own it, and to know that the capacity that you have for love is indeed healing. Victoria, I'm getting for you loud and clear, very clearly, that all you need to do is to recognize that deep capacity for love that you have and to just bring it. Like in your everyday moment, in your everyday life, just bring that, because that's all. I tell you what, it's going to make me tear up a little bit. It's a beautiful, powerful thing, and I can feel it. And so, Victoria, just bring that. Bring that to an increasing number of moments. That's all you need to do. Your deep well of capacity to love is healing, and it has the power to just spread outward into the world. And so, like I said, when I read this, I had the image of you placing your hands on your heart. You may very well want to do that this fall, and you may very well want to move throughout the fall, just recognizing that deep well of love that you have within you and that ability to just be in that deep well and to emanate it outward. So, wow, Victoria, I'm sending you so many blessings and best wishes for your fall, and to just live in the love. Live in the love, be in the love, just spreading the love that you have in your heart. It's going to do a lot of good in the world. It is doing a lot of good in the world. So keep spreading that love, Victoria. I'm sending you so many blessings and best wishes. So thank you so very much. Great to see you as always. Fiona, wonderful to see you as always. Who knows? Let's see what comes up. Maybe more stuck feelings and getting creative. And who knows, right? Who knows? But I'm actually being called to pull a Viking rune for you, Fiona. So I'm going to pull a rune for you and see what comes up from the runes. Now, I want to mention that coming up in November, be on the lookout for notifications, because I'm actually offering a rune reading weekend where you can get a one-on-one rune reading with me during the month of November. I believe it's the weekend of the 11th or whatever that weekend is around there. I have it on my calendar. But indeed, you can book a rune reading with me. They're lots of fun. They're a big hit. They offer amazing messages. So that's coming up in November. Oh, I also want to make sure to mention that next Friday, I'm going live for the full moon with a guided meditation and more card readings for the full moon. So I will be going live on Friday with that. You are welcome to join. I'll pop the event link down in the comments so you can snag that. And then as well, if you are thinking of starting a Reiki business, I actually have a free upcoming workshop on October the 6th called Is It Time to Start Your Reiki Business? And everyone is welcome to join, no matter where you are on your Reiki business journey. It's a free workshop. You can register for that at standingstoneshealing.com/Reiki Biz Kit. I'll drop that in the comments below as well. Thank you so very much, Victoria. Oh, I'm so glad you've been feeling the power of your love. Absolutely. You've got it. Go with it. For the fall, absolutely. that is your message. So thank you so much for sharing, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to that love. Fiona, here's what we've got for you. And you know, Fiona, this is actually pretty funny. This is indeed the rune of stand still. And this rune often shows up when there are feelings of standstill, stuckness, an inability to move forward, indecision, or challenges with getting going. There you have it. Now, here's what's also really funny. This is the rune of flow. It's the rune of flow. And it is indeed like the opposite of the rune of standstill, right? So very funny. Here's what I'm getting for you, loud and clear, Fiona. I'm getting loud and clear that your object at rest has been tending to stay at rest. You know, an object is at rest. We know from physics, right? An object at rest tends to stay at rest. An object in motion tends to stay in motion. And Fiona, your object at rest has tended to stay at rest. And you are being encouraged for sure. It's time to get some motion for your fall. Now, whatever that means to you, that could mean physically, that could mean energetically, that could mean all different kinds of things. But indeed, it's time to get some flow. It's time to get some motion going. Now, here's what I'm getting for you in terms of this flow and getting moving. It's not easy to get moving from this position. That's why the object at rest tends to stay at rest. It's hard to get it moving. It takes more force and effort. Fiona, you need to exert more force and more effort than you have been exerting. Okay? It's not anything that you're doing wrong. It's not anything that you're not doing right. To get yourself into more flow, you just have to give more gas. Because you've been at a standstill, and getting out of a standstill takes more gas than we think it's going to, just because it's hard to get an object that is at a standstill in motion. So it's time during your fall, Fiona, to give a little more oomph and even a little bit more than you think you have to. And so what that means is that you're going to need to exert more force. You know, in a physics sense, you're going to need to exert more force in order to get the flow going. And again, that's not anything about you. That's just like a pure physics, energetic kind of thing. So Fiona, give a little bit more oomph in your fall to getting moving and getting going. Now, what I'm also getting for you, Fiona, is that one thing that is going to help you to get more oomph is to lighten the load. It is so much easier to get an object that is at a standstill to move if it's a lighter object. It's time to lighten your load. There are some things that you need to release and get rid of. I'm getting very clearly the encouragement for you to declutter. I don't know why I just heard this, Fiona, but I'm going to share it. Get rid of the coloring books. I don't know what that means, but there you have it. I heard it loud and clear. It's time to get rid of the coloring books. Whatever that means to you, Fiona, but it means that it's time to get rid of things that no longer serve you. It's time to lighten the load so that you can get out of this position easier. Okay? So lighten the load, reduce the weight, and it will make the flow easier for your fall. So sending lots of blessings and best wishes to getting in motion, Fiona. Crazy. Yep. You got that message too. Now, I want to encourage you to get I encourage you, Fiona, and anyone to get the free Life Change Encouragement Kit. It has the Life Change Meditation as part of it. And the Life Change Meditation is there to help you release what no longer serves you. And I am re-releasing my Life Change Encouragement Kit. And what that means is that right now you can go to standingstoneshealing.com/kit and you can get the life change meditation and listen to it right now. So the whole kit is available on that page right now. There's a book, there's an audio book, there's Affirmations with Native American Style Flute, there's life change meditation. It's all right there for you to download, to read, and to listen to right now at standingstoneshealing.com/kit. No waiting. It is there for you. Yeah, I don't know, Fiona, coloring books. I don't know. But you are actually decluttering right now. Perfect. Beautiful, wonderful, and it is the perfect equinox opportunity, perfect equinox thing to do, because this is a powerful time for getting rid of what no longer serves us as we head into another season. So sending lots of blessings to that decluttering, and I don't know, maybe finding and getting rid of the coloring book. Brandon, thank you so much for your patience. I've got my Celtic Dragon Tarot cards in hand again. I am shuffling up, and let's see what comes out for you for your fall, Brandon. Wow, that just flew out. I can't even these two cards together flew out. Here they are, Brandon. These are beautiful cards for your fall. We have the Seven of Cups. Yep, I got it very clearly for you. And you have the World. Okay, Brandon, here is the very clear message for you. Right now, and for your fall, you are faced with some decisions. You've got some opportunities in front of you. You've got some questions. You've got some, which do I choose kinds of questions. Here is the very clear message, Brandon. You cannot mess it up. You cannot mess it up. Whatever you choose, there are blessings, there is abundance, and there is real excitement, opportunity, energy, and power along with that, Brandon. So whatever those choices that you have in front of you for your fall, the choices that you may be facing right now or that may come to you throughout the fall, know for sure, without a doubt, you cannot mess it up. And that no matter what you choose, there's great stuff in that choice. Great energy, great power. The world is at your fingertips. All of these cups are overflowing, bounteous, and have blessings in them. You cannot mess it up, Brandon. So that's exciting. That's beautiful. These are gorgeous, beautiful cards for you for your fall. Brandon, sending lots of blessings to your choices. You cannot mess it up. Oh, Brandon, I just had the very, very clear image of an anvil, and do you know what I mean? An anvil, the thing that you would strike the thing on. Okay, here's the message from the anvil, Brandon. During the fall, as you contemplate your choices before you, you're being encouraged to get some anchoring and some grounding to help you with your choice. Know that you can't mess it up. Know that you cannot make a wrong choice, but get some grounding to anchor you, to help you make the choice, and then make that choice with confidence because you can't mess it up. So, Brandon, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to you, your fall, and the choices before you, and all of the overflowing cups that are before you. No matter what you choose, you can't mess it up. So thank you so very much. Let me see here. I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Yes. Great. Yes, you do, Brandon. Great. Sending lots of blessings. Amanda, wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm happy to pull a card for you as well. And let's see what comes up for you for your fall. You know, I'm actually being called to pull an archangel card for you, Amanda. And let's see what comes up for your fall, for your blessed fall. You know, wherever you are in the world, please feel free to drop it in the comments and let us know where you are in the world. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes for a blessed, beautiful fall. Here in central Pennsylvania, it's a cold, chilly, drizzly, sweaters and socks and tea kind of day. I love this weather. It's perfect for the fall equinox. So thank you. Brandon sending lots of blessings to Minnesota. So here we go, Amanda. Here's what we have for you. We have, interesting, we have breathe. Archangel Raphael says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly in order to awaken your energy patterns and release the old. Also, oh, sending blessings to Western Mass, Amanda. I used to live in Massachusetts. But we also have take your power back. So, Amanda, here's what we've got with Archangel Raziel, who says, use your God given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Okay, here's what I'm getting for you very clearly, Amanda. As of late, you have maybe been feeling, I don't want to use the word weak, but not as powerful as you would like to. And you're being encouraged to really stand in your power throughout the fall. And you're really being encouraged to actually use the breath to help you do that. Now, here's the thing with the breath, the breath is so underrated as a spiritual and energetic tool. And the breath is actually so underrated for bringing in power and helping us to awaken our power. And so, Amanda, throughout the fall, you're being encouraged to use the breath to really help you to tap into your sense of power. Now, here's what I'm getting for you very clearly. I'm getting for you the encouragement to maybe do some kind of like meditation and focusing on breathing in power. I just had the image of almost like breathing in like fire, like breathing in powerful, energetic fire energy. Breathing that in, Amanda, and like holding that in your body and allowing that to just almost like infiltrate and like light up all of your body, your whole body, and to picture your whole body like engulfed in powerful fire, engulfed in powerful flames. And so breathing in that powerful energy, letting it like seep into your being, and then blowing that out with power and recognizing in the blowing out that you are that power, that that power is always already in you. You know, Amanda, the stars are incredibly powerful and we are made from stars. You may want to be picturing yourself breathing in the power of the stars, and as you exhale powerfully, to breathe out the stars and that the stars like emanate from you. Kaboom. Okay? This is really going to help you to tap into your power and to feel more powerful. Now, what I'm getting for you is at those moments when you find yourself feeling the least powerful, I don't want to say the weakest. Let's not even use that word. When you find yourself feeling the least powerful, to do that kind of exercise to help bring energy, to help cultivate energy, and to help send it outward and extend it outward from yourself. So use the breath purposefully throughout the fall to really help you to feel that great sense of power, to claim your power. You know, here's the thing, Amanda, it's not about creating power. It's about simply recognizing that you always already have it. So it's not about creating that feeling of being powerful. It's just about tapping into the power that is already within you. That fire, that powerful fire is already within you, but the breath exercise is going to help you to remember that. And so the fall is a time for you to remember your power and to do it with the breath. So I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your powerful breath for the fall. I love it. That is great. Thank you, Fiona. It's been mostly bright and sunny in Dover. Yes, warm in the sun, but cool when it's clouded over. Absolutely. It is like that at this time of year for sure, isn't it? Yes. And Brandon, thank you so much. Figuring out your healing business and where you want to go with that. You can't mess it up. You cannot mess it up, Brandon. Sending you lots of blessings and best wishes. Brandon, you may want to check out the Build Your Reiki Business podcast. I have new episodes every Monday. It's not just for Reiki business owners. It's for all kinds of business owners. Of course, it's geared toward Reiki business, but the information in that podcast will indeed help with any kind of spiritual healing business. As a matter of fact, on Monday, I'm releasing an episode on a business plan and creating a business plan. And along with that episode, I'm also releasing a free business plan guide. Again, it's geared toward Reiki and Reiki business, but it will be helpful for any kind of healing or spiritual business. And so you are welcome to get that on Monday. It will be released, and anyone and everyone is welcome to check it out and to get that and to use it. So it's my honor to be able to offer it. And Brandon, I also have videos on the Standing Stones Healing YouTube channel about Reiki business that may be helpful for you as well. So please feel free to check those out too. As a matter of fact, I'll drop all of that in the links, so in the comments, so you can snag those links. So thank you all so very much. You are welcome, Amanda. My honor and my pleasure. If there's anyone else who would like a reading, please feel free to drop it in the comments before I depart. Again, I want to say that coming up on Friday, I'm offering a guided meditation for the full moon and more readings. And so if you missed me today, don't worry, you can catch me on Friday for card readings. I have the Is It Time to Start Your Reiki Business free workshop coming up on October the 6th. No matter where you are on your Reiki business journey, you're welcome to join. You can learn more and register at standingstoneshealing.com/Reiki Biz Kit. On that webpage, you can also get my free Reiki Biz Kit full of Reiki business information. I'll drop that link down below as well. Also coming up, I have 2 more free Reiki business workshops after that. So be on the lookout for notifications. If you register for the one on October 6th, you'll get emails about those upcoming other 2 free workshops, and you'll be able to register for those as well. What else is going on? There's always so much going on. And yes, and in November, I have a rune reading weekend coming up too. Be on the lookout for notifications of that. If you're ever in doubt about what's going on, number 1, you can get on my mailing list because I'll email you every week with stuff that's coming up. And number 2, you can always check out standingstoneshealing.com/connect. I put all of the latest everything there. The Choose One of 3 monthly card readings, the latest YouTube videos, all of the free stuff that I have. It's all there on that website, standingstoneshealing.com/connect. So if you're ever in doubt as to what's going on, it's all there. Well, I am honored to be all here with you. And so I want to say thank you all so very much for tuning in. Truly, it's an honor to be here with you. Truly, it's an honor to offer messages and encourage your journey. And I'm sending you so many blessings and best wishes for a beautiful, blessed fall and for your own journey, getting unstuck, making the decisions, whatever it might be. So thank you, Fiona. Did I say I have a new encouragement kit? It is an upgrade. It is an upgrade. It is not different. I made some changes to the book. So there are some changes. The book has been updated a little bit. The life change meditation, the affirmations are all the same. So it is generally the same, but the difference is that you don't have to enter in your email address and then wait to get it. It's just all right there on the website. So you can just access it all immediately right away. And all of the videos are on the Standing Stones Healing YouTube channel as well. I'm re-releasing those, and so they will be available too over the next coming few days. So thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Sue. I appreciate you. So honored to be here with you. So I want to say thank you all so very much. I'm sending you lots of blessings and best wishes. Of course, as always, you know, you are welcome to reach out to me anytime. I'm always happy to connect and always honored to send you lots of blessings and best wishes. So blessings and best wishes for your fall or spring, wherever you are in the world, equinox. Thank you.